have incredible news for you. Actually, it's just for me. I just found out, chat, that I am black. Clap it up, chat. Let's clap it up. I just found out I'm black. You want to know what else I just found out? Motherfuckers think I'm 70. Motherfuckers think I'm 70. Never Enough by Daniel Caesar. Y'all have asked for it. I love Freudian, so obviously it's not the next one in line. I don't care, but we're gonna do Never Enough. From what I've heard, this project doesn't really have like any specific direction. He said it's kind of just like a culmination of what he's been going through, his life. He wanted to make the project like an out-of-body experiment. You know when you're like on fucking LSD or some shit, or like you're on shrooms and you're like you're not even in the same universe anymore. Or what is that harder drug? What the fuck is that shit called? Where you just got transported and you be living life like in the fucking water. That's basically that's what he's trying to do with this project, pretty much. R&B, contemporary R&B for the genre. I even heard that he put some funk and some soul in here. I don't know what you're feeling like, Danny, but we're about to see for myself. So without further ado, there's no need to waste any more time. Let's just go straight into the first song. Ocho Rios, Talk to Me. What are you talking about? Okay.
My hair was long, but my head was low. And now I'm here, 'cause you made it so. Girl, I don't deserve you. You're the one I turn to. Never meant to hurt you.
Preach.
You're my saving grace, 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 grace. You're my saving grace, 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 grace.
Like the background. Give me some drums. Oh, nice. Who the hell is this?
I was trying not to let you go. Percocet with the legs of pro. And if you're tired, won't you let me know? Has love expired? Pacing back and forth.
Facts. I love this chorus part, chat. A little loud, chat, a little loud. I love the instrumental on this track. I'm loving the instrumental on this track. That's how we open up. Now that is how we open up. No. So let's run it back real quick. Basically how I'm interpreting this song, in the nick of time, that's when you appeared. We know that Daniel on Freudian and in general, he's gone through some shit, personal life of women. We know obviously from Zona Spurgi, his relationship with his father. Obviously he's talked about depression before. He said, in the nick of time, that's when you appeared. Girl, I was lost till you found me here. My hair was long, but my head was low. And now I'm here because you made it so. My assumption, going based off what I'm seeing, is he was probably in some dark place, or something was going wrong. Maybe he was going down the wrong route. Poof, woman, boom, just appears in front of you. And she helped pull him out of whatever he was going through, and even maybe helped him become something even better. So he found that one person. Can you shut up, bro? He found that one person, and she helped build him into a version of himself that he's more proud of. So that's why he's saying, you're my saving grace, because she helped save him from whatever he was possibly going through. In Montego Bay in a storm of snow, I was trying not to let you go. Percocet with the Lexapro. So I'm assuming maybe he was into some drug use, talking about Percocets. And if you're tired, won't you let me go? And then he talks about, never meant to hurt you, my saving grace. So I'm assuming that this woman did something obviously helped build him up, and then he kind of maybe fell back into his old ways, his old habits, and then maybe not physically hurt her, but maybe verbally said something, or maybe they got into an altercation or some shit. And same thing, as love expires, we go back and forth. Girl, I don't deserve you. You're the one that I turn to. I never meant to hurt you. I want to come to you. I don't deserve, because I'm just the same person that I was, even though you built me into this man that I can look, back on who I was and be like, yeah, you helped me. He fucked it up. That's just what I'm thinking. Very just quick off the dome. I don't think I've ever heard a song off this project. Maybe Always if I hear it, but or Superpowers. But I can't recall ever hearing a song off this project. So Valentina, let's keep it rolling, chat. W first song, I fuck with it a lot. I love the vibe, love the percussion, love the beat. Let's keep it flowing, chat. Let's keep it flowing. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Oh, interesting. A little more upbeat. I don't think I've ever heard him on a beat like this, ever.
From the first time I looked in your eyes, I knew that I would find
Infatuation. I need you. I need you. Talk to me.
you mine. I know it's late, and I know
Nice background.
you got a man. Please understand, baby, he won't
Classic manipulation tactic.
love you like I do.
Classic. So it's weird. It's interesting to go from Freudian all the way to Son of Spurgey and then go back here, because Son of Spurgey is like, he's kind of put what we're talking about here in the past, but we're still in the same idea of talking about women. I want you, the idea of lust. That's what I'm still hearing. It's same thing, just like it's classic shit. Classic man line here. I know it's late. I know you got a man, but please understand. Please. I know you got a man, but I'm right here. I'm right here. He doesn't got to know. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't got to know. He doesn't have to know. I don't care what word you fucking use. He doesn't need to know. He won't love you like I will. Classic. Men and women, they all say that shit. And what happens? Cooked. The end of the story. Classic line. This isn't gonna end well for you, Danny. I like the vibe. I haven't heard you on this beat though. I fuck with it.
Give me a break. I know that you want me to. You're loyal is cool. I understand.
Classic egotistical line. I know that you want me to. I'm pausing it a lot, but I like talking. He seems to be a little bit delusional in this song. Give me a break. I know that you want me to. You're loyal. It's cool. I understand and I respect it. It seems like he's a little bit delusional in his infatuation with this girl. That he just thinks that, he's the shit. I'm Daniel Caesar. Fuck is you talking? I'm Daniel Caesar. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? I'm Daniel Caesar. What do you want him? No. Do you even know who the fuck I am, buddy? Platinum artist selling. Billion stream song. I know you want me. That's pretty much what he's saying. But she's loyal. She doesn't want him. He can respect that. But again, it goes back to the overarching theme of the song. We're talking about lust. Very, very small. We have a few little verses, blah. Verses, blah.
Valentina, baby, I only need one moment of time to make you feel away. From the first time I looked in your eyes, I knew that I would find a way to make you mine.
I fuck with it. I don't know if Valentina's the same girl from the last one. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm not too sure. We don't have a lot of context. We're only 2 songs in. I fuck with the vibe. It's a much more different sounding I wouldn't say ethereal. I don't really know how to classify this beat. A little more upbeat. There's a little more hip hoppy shit to it. Is that a word? Hip hoppy feel? Is that a thing? Whatever. You probably understand what I'm saying. From the R&B, the slower, the classic feel that I'm used to hearing from Daniel. Obviously, Son of Spurgey is completely different than what we're hearing right now. But I fuck with the beat. I fuck the change up. I felt his voice layered a certain way. Sounded good. I liked it. I fuck with it. So let's go straight to Toronto 2014. Crazy name. 4-minute song. Okay. I'll beat strings a little bit. Oh, interesting.
Sometimes it feels like it's a dream.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? That was not what I was expecting. That took me hella off guard.
Sometimes it feels like it's a dream.
I'm assuming this is Mustafa. I love his voice already. Off rip, I love his voice.
Everything is not as it seems.
Okay.
If only I could find a pair of glasses to help me see the ones who truly be. They live and we sleep.
I like this little.
Will never hit one. Take me far away from the sun.
I love this beat. I love his instrumental.
I could find my way through space-time back to when I was happy being me.
I want to pause it here because I feel like we're gonna get a change up on the beat soon, maybe an intensification or maybe even just a complete beat change like we saw in the beginning. But very simple. We'll keep it short. Everything is not as it seems. I wish I could find a pair of glasses because I want to see who's real. He seems like he's in a dream. He doesn't know who's real, what's fake. He's not happy. Very simple. I want to go back to when I was happy being me. He's not happy in his current position. So let's keep going. Very simple. Break it down. Okay, beautiful. Classic Daniel feel on this line. Undefeated. I love this little string in the background. And that's the voice in the back. Interesting beat again. I haven't heard beats like this from him ever. Back to Mustafa.
Back to 2014, no. Saw a pic this morning, far along the journey. The future was alluring. On the other side of TVs, hoping that they see me, but they already see me.
He could be talking about us.
At least that's how I see things.
He could be talking about us, or just like the media or people in general on the other side of the TV, hoping that they can see me, but they can hardly see me. You know, we see him through his music. We just see his music. We see what we see on social media. We see what we see on YouTube, but we don't actually see, you know, the Daniel that's in his room by himself. We don't see the Daniel that's on the phone with a parent or on the phone or crying and whatever the hell. We don't see that version of him, right? I don't know. Is this post the drama? Because I know he got into some drama and then he kind of had like that fall off a little bit. I'm not sure if this is post that or if that has anything to do with this. I'm just trying to look into things a certain way. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
Isn't it funny how the time flies? Like a G5 jet in the turbulence, but we gon' make it home tonight. Alright.
No hesitation in that.
My misery is boring, finally feel confident. Yes, it's an accomplishment. Many more commas to get.
Money, ching. Love this chorus. It's Father Time. I feel that line heavy.
Oh, take it easy on me. It's still my city. It's still my city.
Beautiful song. Beautiful instrumental. I love Mustafa's feature on this song in the beginning. Oh, I'll comment on it in a second. Let's let it roll out. You comment on the ending first, honestly. Beautiful. Phenomenal song. Honestly. So obviously he said this before. We're stuck in the matrix living a lie. Life isn't the way it seems as it is. We talked in the beginning about, I don't know who's fake or who's real. I'm seeing ghosts. I want to put the glasses on to see what's real or not, right? Just know Stockholm, long roads on the go. You can't even reach me. Just know whenever you need me, we'll figure it out. So this, and then he talks about, because when I'm home, I'm lost. Let's go make it look easy. So to me, I have a very similar feeling that when I'm home, I feel a certain way compared to when I'm actually out on the road, going somewhere, traveling, doing other shit. Obviously, the situations that I'm putting myself in is probably much different than Daniel because of what's going on in his mind and what's going on with his feelings, right? But he's lost when he's home. He doesn't like being confined to an area, right? You can't reach me because I'm all over the place. We can't meet up. We can't do anything. Just know if you need to hit me, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. But just know I need my me time. I need my time to figure myself out. And that's what I said at the beginning of the whole reaction too, where this whole project was kind of just like a combination of like random shit going on in his life. He said there wasn't like a true meaning behind everything. He just wanted to illuminate what was happening in his life and kind of spread what he feels, right? And this is a song that really goes deep into that. When I'm lost, let's go make it look easy. Oh, take it easy on me. It's still my city. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you could take this in another way too. Obviously, he's talking about, like the whole idea of like we just said, I don't know who's real, what's fake. Shit seems fake. But at the same time, Toronto 2014, I'm pretty sure he's from Toronto. I don't know what year 2014 really means. Obviously, that could have some meaning, which probably it does have meaning to whatever the song is. I'm missing that. I don't really understand what the year is. But, that's just my thought so far. So let's move on to song 4. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, song 4, Let Me Go. Talk to me, Daniel. Talk to me. Got a video there. We're not going to watch it, unfortunately. Talk to me.
I'm trying to breathe. Why won't you let me? I'm trying to leave. Please just forget me. Hand on the sleeve.
But why you gotta make me manual breathe? Like now you're manual breathing. Like it's not my fault. Like I didn't say that shit. Like fuck, bro.
The setting can hardly believe this got so messy. Ain't gonna sleep tonight. My dreams exhaust me. I'll be awake till the light. It's about that time that I break away.
I haven't heard him that like loud and passionate before. I love that the second iteration of those O's.
Baby, won't you let me go? I'm not afraid.
Banger season, bro.
Manipulation. Stuck in your ways. I've run out of patience. You're lying when you tell me that you won't be fine. I'm not leading you on, I'm leaving you behind. Ain't no sleep tonight. My dreams exhaust me.
That's facts.
I'll be awake.
This song kind of feels like an homage to his past, like his come up. Like in the beginning, we talked about how it felt like he was trying to manipulate someone. Now it feels like the reverse. What did we just see? He says, "Ain't no sleep tonight. My dreams exhaust me. I'll be awake till the light. It's about that time that I break away before our time expires." My assumption is this. Like I said, it could be an homage to his past and to his come up. Like maybe the last song was like that too, where I'm awake at night because I need to achieve my dream. So for that, my relationship with you is not going to be able to be fulfilling to the both of us. That's why you feel like you have to manipulate me to do certain things with you, because I don't put my full attention into you, because I need to be making my music and make my commas, as he stated. I'm trying to make that bread. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to make that money. But this could also be him talking in the present. Maybe this is a present day relationship. He still has more dreams. He still has more things he wants to achieve. He still wants to make more money. He still wants to make better music. And he still wants to have fulfilling relationships. And right now he can't do that because he needs to do what he needs to do in terms of his career. So I don't know. I'm yapping as I always do, but let's keep it going.
Baby, won't you let me go?
I love this chorus. Phenomenal chorus.
Baby, won't you let me go?
I love these strings here. Loving these strings. We get the idea. He's gonna fade out. But I pretty much said what I wanted to say during the song with the whole song. I'll sum it up very quickly. Talking about, it seems like he's in a relationship. Maybe the song is an homage to his past. Maybe he's talking about, he doesn't want to, be with this girl. He feels like he's being manipulated a lot of the time because, he feels like she's stuck in her own ways. At the same time, he's also stuck worrying about his dreams. So if this is an homage to his past, as I said, he's not worried about the relationship because he's more worried about his dreams. He's more focused on the future. So things aren't going the way that they should. Baby, let me go. Won't you just let me go? I know you want me, but just let me go. Or it could be that for the now. That's what I said. So it's one of the two. Leaning off the last song, which now this in context kind of makes sense with the last song because it feels like maybe we're talking about the past. But you never know. I love the song. I love the instrumental. I love the chorus. The chorus was phenomenal on the song. Honestly, I love the O's. I love the second section of O's here. And then, of course, we kind of just let it fade out to the end. So another great song. I love the beats on this project. I love the feel of this project. It's a lot different than Freudian. It's very, very different the way it feels. So let's keep it rolling, chat. Do you like me? No. Okay. I'm really loving this so far, this whole project. Only like 4 or 5 songs in, but I love Daniel. I just love his voice. I love everything about how he does music.
Do you like the way I talk to you? Do I titillate your mind?
Okay.
Gotta say I like your attitude, and I'd love to make you mine, but I gotta know. Do you really like me? Do you really like me? Blow one time, I'd like to make a move.
Facts.
Yeah. Do you really like me? Do you really like me? Yeah, we're still young, but for how many moons?
Interesting thought process. I like that.
I guess we'll find out. I guess we're waiting. See.
No, you'll never be young and dumb again. You'll never be young and dumb again. I'm officially Unk. I'm 21 now, chat. We can clap it up for that too, bro. I'm 21, chat. I'm Unk. I'm Unk. I'm Unk, chat. I'm Unk now.
No, I like you, babe. I hope you like me. Worst case scenario, I get played, but hey, this ain't my first rodeo.
Big facts. Big facts on those 2 lines.
I hate that I'm so jaded.
Preach.
It's cool, but overrated.
Preach.
I wanna be in love again.
Facts. Okay, now this next line, bro. Come on, bro.
At first I was loving your friend, but I wanted you all.
This guy can't be real life, man. This guy can't be a real man. This guy can't be real life, bro. I'm really trying to dig in. I'm understanding. I'm feeling the flow. I'm thinking, yeah, you know, I get you, bro. I get you. Motherfucker's going for the whole roster, bro. He's going for the team. Squad wipe. 4-man. Fortnite, COD, Battlefield, whatever you're playing. 4-team, dead. Squad lobby. No longer available. Come on, bro.
We wrong, I guess that depends. Will we end up together? Will you have my
Yeah, you won't.
kids? You better.
Hey, yo, pause.
Be in love again.
Yo. Gotta chill out, bro. Gotta chill out.
I guess we'll find out.
Facts.
Guess we'll wait and see. No, I like you, babe. I hope you like me.
Nah, I messed up. Okay. Okay, interesting. I mean, it's pretty simple, you know. The song is just what the title says. Do you like me? Do you like the way I do this? Do you like the way I do this? I want to be in love again. I'm tired of all the useless shit. You know, I was just fucking your friend. You know, just an FYI. You know, before I knew you, I was fucking on Taisha over here, fucking on Kendra over here. But I need you now. You know what I'm talking about? I need you now. Do you like the way I do this? I like the way you do this. Do you want me? And then he goes talking about, you know, I want to be in love again. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll never be young again. You know, we'll have to wait and see. So, pretty simplistic song. Not much to go into. I like the beat, but it's not one of my favorite songs. In all honesty, probably my least favorite song of the first 5. That's probably, yeah. I can't speak English, but yeah. Next, Always. Most popular song on the project. Always. Talk to me. Maybe I've heard this. It's very popular, but I'm not sure. Okay, the little...
Baby, baby, there will always be a space for you and me, right where you left it. And just maybe enough time will pass. We'll look back and laugh. Just don't forget it. And maybe I'm wrong for writing this song, losing my head over you. And I'll be here, 'cause we both know how it goes.
I've definitely heard this.
Things to change. I pray they stay the same. Always.
Love his beat. I don't care
if you're with somebody else. I'll give you time and space. Just know I'm not afraid. I'm always, always, always. I'm always, Pretty lady.
Like how the beat picks up on the second coming.
Down Bloor Street, oh, what a time. And I still remember the fuss and the fight.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
So fine.
This song, it sounds like a radio song. This sounds very like It sounds more PG. It sounds like this. This doesn't sound, in my opinion, like a song that he wrote for himself. I'm about to check that shit right now. I don't know. This doesn't sound like a song that he'd write. There's no way he's gonna be like, I still remember the fuss and the fighting, the bump bump, the line. Like that to me gives it away that this was probably a song that was either made for somebody else or maybe it was made for him. But this was a song made to go viral. This was a song that was made to go viral. You can hear it. It's like when you listen to enough music, you just know what radio music sounds like. That's not me shitting on the song. I fuck with the song. I still like it. I like the beat. I like the way he sounds. But there are certain things that you can see in a song. This line is a telltale sign that this shit was written for him. In my personal opinion, I could be way off the mark. But well, no, I don't know. It fits with his vibe. It fits with what he does.
Maybe I'm wrong for writing this song, losing my head over you. And I'll be here, 'cause we both know how it goes. I don't want things to change. I pray they stay the same always. And I don't care if you're with somebody else. I'll give you time and space. Just know I'm not a phase. Always, ways. I'm always, ways. Always count on the shore as the stars in the sky. Always you can count on the shore as the sun will rise. Always my love for you ain't going nowhere. Always I will be here.
Hey, I love the vibe on this song, but I already said what I said. I'm not 100% sure if he wrote this song. I'm not 100% sure. That's not me criticizing him. I'm just like, there are certain songs from certain artists that I just said that like you could tell when it was probably made for you and it was just curated to be a radio song. Like it just sounds so radio. It really does. But I still fuck with it. Going back to the topic of the song, obviously, you know, there will always be a space for you and me, right where you left it. Obviously, that's saying that, you know, she probably left him, blah, blah, blah. And the final pass will look back and laugh because eventually, you know, we'll probably get back together. You know what I mean? I pray things stay the same always. And I don't care if you're with somebody else. I'll give you the time and space. Just know I'm not a phase. I'm always. I want you to come back to me. I'm always here. You know, I'm the center of our story pretty much. And then he talks about, you know, stuff that happened with her, blah, blah, blah. You know, he just wants to go back to being, he wants to be with her. That's just the overarching song. He wants to always be with her, always. He wants to always be with this person. But I fuck with the song. I fuck with the beat. Chorus, incredibly catchy. I do love the song in all honesty. I am going to like it because I am him. So, next song. Let's go. Cool. Cool, literally cool. A little bit slower. A little slower.
Try your best to keep composure.
Sounds much closer to the mic.
Don't give up all of your smiles. Push away and they'll come closer. Ain't been touched in a while.
Hey, yo.
Sometimes
That echo?
I get too excited, starts behind my eyelids.
I might have heard this. That sounds familiar.
Sometimes I'm nodding in agreement. I don't agree, they see it. Play it cool.
Crazy ethereal feeling on that cool.
Do a favor just for you.
Very spacey.
Cool.
like that.
Be colder just for you.
Very light in the ear.
Try your best to calm it down. Don't give them all of yourself. 'Cause one day they won't be around. Can't go to them forever.
Facts.
Sometimes
Nice, adding the violins here.
see
Nice stuff.
myself out before playing in my room alone.
Love this. I love the progression of this beat. It keeps picking up. It keeps adding a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Sometimes see myself abusing thought. A nigga had no friends at all.
I'm curious to see what it'll add to the next, if there's gonna be another chorus.
Play it cool. Do the favor just for you. Cool. Be colder just for you.
This song is one of those those out of body songs that he was probably talking about. This feels way more out of body experience for the song. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to see more of the strings that we just heard right there come a little bit more in for the second part of Play It Cool here. I would love to see that progression here. That's, again, this is personal preference. I'm nitpicking on shit. But that I would love to see that progression there because we had the progression get teased a little bit and then it kind of just chilled, kind of just tailed it back a little bit and then we got it at the end, which I have no problem with it. We still got it. But it would be cool to see how we would do it if we did it with, the ending chorus. But this song, I know we talk about, push away and then come closer. We talk about women to a degree, but I don't feel like it's all about women, Sometimes I get too excited. I get too over-exaggerated with certain things. Sometimes I'd be not in agreement. I don't agree. They see it. Play it cool. Do our favor just for you. Cool. Be cool and just for you. It's kind of telling, I guess, himself, but everybody just, relax. Stop trying to, overthink everything. Stop trying to think things are a certain way if they're not. Stop getting ahead of yourself. We'll use the line that he said in the beginning, I ain't been touched in a while. I'm just going to use a crazy ass fucking, analogy. Like you're talking to somebody and you think shit's going to happen. You're already in your head like, yeah, this shit's going crazy. Relax. Calm the fuck down. He even said, don't give up all your smiles. So don't let yourself get too ahead of things because you think something's going to happen that's not going to happen. It can be for anything. That's my interpretation of the song. Just calm down. It's just telling you to just relax. Just chill out a little bit. A little slow for me, I'm not going to lie. The slowest song by far so far is not even a question. It's okay. Just pretty simple. It's cool. Not one of my favorite songs, but I can get behind it. It's all right. Next song. Disillusioned. Completely different beat. Talk to me. Another 4-minute song. Okay. Interesting.
I couldn't help but notice you found this whole life thing.
Super close to the mic.
Think this shit bogus. It is, and you know this. Seen in my peripheral.
Yeah, peripheral vision.
You find it all difficult. Giving up is typical. And how typical are you? And I'm scared of getting older. It
Facts.
plays upon my shoulders.
Facts. Same boat. Facts.
And you're scared of it too.
Facts.
should get together. We'll take it all on better. We should try something new.
I like this more hippie feel.
Something new. Couldn't help but notice you. I'm smelling the roses, looking less mad and more focus. Damn, you clean up your space, inviting folks to your place. Everybody hates Chris, not you. Everybody's
This motherfucker did not just say everybody hates Chris, not you. That's crazy. Serpent with feet. That's a crazy name as well. I've never heard of you. I'm not gonna lie. Serpent with feet. Interesting. What the fuck is going on there, bro? Holy shit. Fuck. What the fuck, man? I don't know. Interesting. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
Don't make me wear up black. Just stay and throw that thing back. Don't make me wear
He gives me Party Next Door vibes. He gives me Party Next Door vibes, honestly.
up black. Just stay and throw that thing back. Baby, please stay. Please stay. Please stay.
I like that. Nice.
And I'm scared of getting older. It weighs upon my shoulders. And you,
I love Daniel's part on this song. I love the chorus. I can see the light funk on this a little bit. Very, very light.
maybe you should get together. We'll take it all on better. We should try something new. Hop inside my Beamer with me, time to hit the road. Tomorrow's modern boxes, tank of gas, girl, let's go. Who cares where we end up, long as it's a place that's cool.
Preach.
Pasadena, Malibu. Let's go
Somewhere new. Preach!
Let's go to a boardwalk, watch the people walking by. We'll make fun of their outfits, we'll be cynics, we'll get high.
I don't know about the last part.
That's so secluded, do what lovers do.
Pause.
I love being reclusive and I love being with you.
It's one of my favorite songs. I love this song. I love the beat on this song. Absolutely love the beat on this song. In the beginning, I'll have to say, it started with him being a little more on the PG side. Obviously, he's bleeping out shit, but this doesn't sound like... There's going to be that guy in the comments. I was thinking about this. There's going to be that person who's going to sit here and be like, oh, well, you think that because the shit is bleeped out that it's made for the radio. It's because it's bleeped out. It's made for the radio. Brother, I will fucking stab you, bro. I will stab you, bro. What are you talking about? No, that's not why I said that. Shit, just because something is bleeped out doesn't mean it's made for the radio, bruh. No. No. I said it's made for the radio because it sounded like a radio song. It just sounded like a radio song. This just is a fucking vibe. Now this is just a vibe, bro. We're just vibing out here. But he kept it a little PG in the beginning and it allowed Serpent to kind of come in and do what he does, I guess. That's kind of like the way he talks about, throw that shit back on me. Throw that shit back on me. That's what he said. I didn't say that. But to me, the way I see this song really is, he's talking about, obviously, as we see, let's get serious for a second now. I'm scared of getting older. Seeing certain things in my peripheral. You're trying to suffer bullshit. You find it all difficult. Giving up is typical, and I'm typical like you. And I'm scared of getting older. It weighs upon my shoulders. He's kind of talking about I guess you can have the name Disillusioned. Maybe he was thinking that like he had more time than he thought. He was thinking that there was more opportunities to do things when he was younger, for example. Because we talked about the past already a lot of times on this project. So when I get an idea or when I start thinking that something is going to be referencing his past, I'm going to bring it up. So maybe he's talking about his past. He thought, he had more time. I'm getting older. I have this. Let's go do something. Let's go live. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because we don't have all the time in the world. Let's actually go experience life. Let's go to a new fucking country. Let's go to a new city. Let's go fucking sit on the boardwalk and make fun of these people who walk around with their shorts going down to their fucking ankles. Whatever. Who cares? Let's go get high and go on the Ferris wheel. You can go ride a horse in fucking snow. I don't know. Go ride a dragon. Hide or train your dragon too. I don't know. I don't care. But let's do something. Let's do something new because we're gonna get old. We're already getting old and we're afraid of that. So let's go do something. But of course he says that in the manner where it's like, I want you though. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he says that in the way that we should go do stuff, but like, you gotta do it with me. What are you talking about? You gotta do it with me. Come to me. That's why even Serpent came on and talked about, you know, I need you to put that shit back on me. What are you talking about? Put that shit back on me. I need you in my life, but because we're gonna be together, we can take it all on together. That's what he said as well. We can take it on as a group. We don't have the burden, the fucking, you don't have to like I don't know the words. We don't have to. We can share the burden. We can share the burden together, and we can go do crazy shit together and take on the fear as a group, not as one, but as a duo. You know, split it in half, make it easier for everybody. But of course, the whole idea of this song is that he needs her. There we go. God, man, I fucking suck at this shit, bro. I fucking suck at this shit, chat. I really do. Next song, Disillusioned. I love the song. I love the beat. I'm okay with his feature. I like his voice. Interesting feature, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love it, though. Let's go. Next song.
I guess I got what I prayed for. Now you're
Raise the auto-tune. Omar Apollo. When is the last time I've seen Omar Apollo, bruh? When is the last time I've listened to some Omar Apollo, bro? It's been a minute since I've touched Omar Apollo. I haven't heard that name in a long time, chat. Let's go.
I guess we look good on paper. Thoughts run through my head. I know you think you got me wrapped around your fingers.
They gave me Grinch vibes for some reason. I don't know why, but
behind those cold dead eyes, a life lingers.
Love that. Love that.
I guess I got what I prayed for. Angels overhead. And yeah, it's not what I slaved for. I work myself to death.
Breach.
I know you think you got me wrapped around your fingers. And what's behind those cold dead eyes,
The life lingers. His voice is just so ridiculous, man. Picking up. Little light percussion in the back. Okay, more at the end. Ah, bruh, no! I really wish Omar had more of a oh my god. I really wish Omar Apollo had way more of a presence on this song. I think his voice obviously fit perfectly there at the end. It needs to be longer, bro. He needs to have more of a presence on this song, in my personal opinion. He really does. I feel like the two of them together, it's one of like a dream combo, honestly. This was really the first time that I've heard Daniel really try. I've never heard auto-tune with him ever in my life. He was trying a lot of different stuff in this song. I can't lie. This is a very different feeling song that I've heard from him. On top of that, again, same topic, women. I guess I got what I prayed for. Now you're in my bed. I guess we look good together on paper, but the thoughts are running through my head. I know you think you got me wrapped around your finger. And what's behind those cold, dead eyes? A life lingers. So obviously, things look good on paper, but in reality, it's not that good. Like, for example, Liverpool just won the title. They just signed Isak. My man has been absolute dog shit. Konate, are you okay, my guy? Are you playing the right fucking sport? Jeremy Frimpong, where are you? Where are you? Kirkes. I don't even need to say anything about that guy. I see nothing. Florian Squirts, bruh. I'll give you a little leeway because you're actually playing decent. Like, you're actually playing decent now. I'll give you some leeway. You're very expensive. But look at Liverpool, bro. The team looks good on paper. They signed the dream squad. Shit. I got what I prayed for. But I'm with you in my bed. Now I'm rethinking my decision. And again, I guess I got what I prayed for. Angels overhead. And yet, it's not what I slay for. Kind of just reiterating what I fucking said. I cannot speak English today, chat. It is bad, bro. But to me, this song, it just felt like an experiment. This song, to me, really felt just like an experiment. It sounded like he was trying stuff. The song doesn't really have any deeper meaning. Not really a longer story that I'm used to hearing from Daniel. It was very experimental. The autotune had Omar at the end. I'm pretty sure they have a feature or two, I think. Don't quote me on that. They might. But it just felt experimental. Not too much going around. And, you know, just you think you have me, but you don't, because I have different thoughts in my head. Very simplistic. I like the way it sounded, but not one of my favorite songs for sure. So let's move it forward. I think they should have done more of this song. But as I just said, next song, Shot My Baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Interesting song. Interesting beat. How many songs we got left, chat?
Staring out my window, pistol in my
Almost done. All right.
arms.
Focus up.
Tears soaking my pillow as I write this song.
Much different beat than I've ever heard from him again.
I caught my lady being untrue. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Oh no.
Much different flow than I've ever heard from him as well. Again, very experimental on this project.
I had to prove myself a man, cause clearly she don't think I can. Oh no.
Yep, disrespect. She disrespected my boy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
Singing yes, I shot my baby down that day. Singing yes, then too he stole my place. Shut down, shut down.
I know this isn't the clean version, bro. Oof. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hope you really didn't shoot him. I hope. Obviously not, but come on now.
Stepped inside the room, I still a dream about it. What did I see? His arms are wrapped around it like it's been about it.
Okay.
I couldn't believe.
Cheating or just walking in?
That I never seen you wear before. Clothes that I bought strewn on the floor.
Again.
Quietly I closed that bedroom door. Headed downstairs to the kitchen drawer.
Hey yo.
Yeah,
Hey yo.
I shot my baby down that day.
This beat is insane.
Singing yeah, and till we stole my place. My place.
Interesting song, a much different beat. Again, another crazy different beat than I've heard from him. Crazy different flow. Very violent on this song too. I haven't heard pure violence like this from him. Are we gonna get the beat change, or are we just gonna slow it down and go?
Singing yeah.
No, we're just gonna go again. Okay, fair.
I shot my baby down that day.
A reverb.
Singing yeah.
Do we stole my place? beat is ridiculous. What a rock feel on this. Again, very experimental from Daniel. Very violent on this song. We'll just say the shot down is that like he just turned her away, but like I mean it's not true. My guy literally said he saw the guy wrapped around her. I couldn't believe it. She had an expression that she's never had before because she's literally in the act of cheating. I closed the door. Bro went to the fucking room. Grab one of these, Johns. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. Ready to fucking murk somebody. How to get a kill streak in the fucking crib, bro. That's what he's on. Crazy timing. I feel like we're now getting to a point where he's starting to experiment. Like he's really starting to experiment with sound. He's starting to experiment with genre. He's starting to experiment with the overall instruments. He's starting to just experiment. I'm not even the beat. That's what I was trying to say. He's trying to experiment with the beat way more. He's experimenting with his sound, reverb, adding different types of layering, adding distortion, adding whatever the hell he had before. I already forgot what it's called. Just auto-tune in general. He's adding a lot of different stuff. I'm not used to this from him. Very experimental in my opinion. I fuck with the beat heavy. The song itself is okay. It's not my favorite. It's okay, but the beat is insane. I feel like the song had way more potential. Regardless, pain is inevitable. Facts. Let's go. That would have been good if it actually played. Okay, Linz. Oh. Whoa. Feels very reflective already, just on the beat. Beat sounds reflective. Nice. Nice.
I need a lesson in mishap prevention. Young boy who can't hear must feel.
Nice.
A masochist, you know the deal. I rarely listen, I forgot to mention, and I'm in need of a damn intervention.
Feel you?
Young boy who can't hear must feel. A masochist, you know the deal.
Nice. Okay, interesting. Is that like the going back and forth from the two? You think one way or you think this way? Or is it building off of each other?
Now I'm a product of master prophet.
Facts. Welcome to the music industry.
I'm a god, I'm a prophet. Trying to be something that's real. Comes at a price, that's the deal.
Facts. Music.
Against my better judgment, I agree to something too
Yeah.
deep to turn back.
So to me, this pain inevitable. Obviously, it could go to anybody, but to me, he's talking about himself in terms of like music. You know what I mean? He's talking about what happened in his life. We're now really getting to the point where he's like, I'm a product. I have to turn a profit. He works for a label. You have to sell a certain amount of albums. You have to do a certain amount of sales. If you're not going to do good, you're not going to get pushed. They're not going to make you, a person of high priority. You're going to be useless, brushed to the side. You want to be yourself, but that comes at a cost. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to say this. You have to say that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm feeling right now with the song. I love this beat. I love the instrumental.
In the afterlife, young, you don't pay the price. It feels good to be nice. Pain is inevitable. Misery's a choice.
So this is what I was saying with that. I kind of worded it wrong. He's saying pain is inevitable, misery is a choice. You could either be like, well, pain is inevitable, or you can be like, yeah, but misery is a choice. Or is he saying that both like building off each other? Like pain is inevitable. You will feel pain, but being miserable because of that pain is a choice. That's how I am assuming he's talking about it. but I just wanted to clear that out.
Pain is inevitable. Misery's a choice.
Oh. My God. Nice violins again. Oh, this instrumental is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Can we actually get it out this time and have it work?
What if tonight
One of these, okay?
Lucifer comes for you? Turns out your light died. I hope you're right. 'Cause nobody wants
I wanna be
to
alone for the rest of my life, baby.
a life
Maybe a little bit. Baby, look what they did to me, baby.
Frank vibes on this.
Look what they did to me. I used to be so sweet.
I'm assuming he's talking about the industry. Lucifer is the industry. Look what they did to me. Smiling through this pain, what's going on.
I used to be a child.
And he came in the industry as a kid.
So dope for the birds.
He came in as a kid. He left as a man struggling to find who he is, right? I'll address him more at the end.
It's my innocence. I'm
Beautiful song.
trusting people.
One of my favorite songs on the project, by far.
I used to trust.
Beautiful.
Look what they did to me, baby.
Beautiful. Beautiful. One of the best songs on this project by far, in my personal opinion. It goes, obviously, this could go for many people. He could be kind of just painting the picture that pain is inevitable, but misery is a choice to the wide public. But at the same time, he's bringing it back to himself. You know what I mean? He's talking about himself. And now we're going to see that he's talking about it in the words of music. Now I'm a product to turn a profit, something to prove I'm a god, I'm a prophet. Trying to be something that's real comes at a price. That's the deal. He can't be himself. He'll never be able to be himself because at the end of the day, he's a product. He's on the shelf. Imagine human beings on a shelf. That's the music industry. You're on a shelf. You're selling yourself to the masses to get numbers, to make money. That's what you have to do. That's the job you're in. But at the same time, he talks about it. Against my better judgment, I agreed to something too deep to turn back. Maybe he has something in his deal. Maybe something was said, or maybe he was told something that wasn't true, and he agreed to it, not really understanding. He said, again, he was young. You know what I mean? Let's go down here. So longer, sweet boy, you'll be missed. I used to be a child. He came into this as a child. He was young, no experience, didn't understand the industry. And a lot of artists say this. Almost all of them say this. You come in the industry as a child, as an innocent person, man, woman, whoever you are. You leave as somebody who has trust issues. You leave as somebody who knows the music industry is dirty. You leave as someone who knows that the higher ups don't give a fuck about you. They'll throw you away at the quickest inconvenience if you're useless to them. You have to do shit behind the scenes, shady shit. Maybe you do some weird shit on some Diddy shit, not even trying to be like funny. Like that's some real shit, bro. Like that's dead ass. Like what's going on in the music industry? Like the behind the scenes shit is real. It turned him from a kid, innocent, thinking, dreaming, to a man who doesn't know who he is. What if tonight Lucifer comes for you? Lucifer came for him. Lucifer was the music industry, and this is the situation that he is in because of that. So I just honestly, a really good song. A lot of stuff going on here. I love the beat. I love the song. I love the little story at the end, and it's just a great song. It really is one of my favorite songs on the project so far. Might be my favorite. Really, really good stuff. Really. Homiesexual. Crazy. Crazy. 3 more songs after this, but I might have to take a break. I have to go pick up my dad soon, chat. Might get fucked over here. We'll see. Beautiful song, though.
Heard you found someone else to sleep next to you. Homosexual, but girl, I ain't judging.
A little more hip.
Oh, you were sick of my shit. Found yourself a one that's celibate, but I know you're frontin'. Cause I know you like it nasty. Can't get that you past me. I'm grabbing your throat, but I
More sexual, way more.
hope you're happy. Miss that booty clapping. Wish you were home.
More sexual because Ty Dolla $ign's on the sign. Let's be real here.
Sit down to reminisce.
Be real here.
You feeling it? You miss me a little bit, blow me a little kiss. When you see me, please believe me. I know you better maybe than you know yourself.
Hat.
Plus you see me everywhere, that doesn't help.
We just talked about the music,
So
right?
let me be the person that's gonna notify you. Despite your efforts, I'm gonna end up back beside you.
Again, the blind confidence we talked about as well early on.
Any other way. Yesterday, tomorrow, always. Heard you found someone else
To sleep next to you. Homosexual. Girl, I ain't judging.
I know you were sick of my shit. Found yourself a one that's celibate, but I know you're frontin'.
Catchy. Really catchy.
Found someone else, still ain't even find yourself. Sitting in my hotel, just scrolling, and I noticed that your page on private while you hide yourself. Why, my girl, never meant to make you cry, my girl. Know you caught me in some lies, oh well. I'm not perfect. It's some worse than people in the churches. We ain't gotta do
Hey, yo! That's facts! That's facts. I'm about to be all disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. You got girls wearing the cross necklaces in fucking church praying, please take away my sins, but the whole time they're just praying to get some fucking dick, bruh. The whole time they're just praying to get fucked, bruh. Be real. I've literally made a TikTok about this, bro. Go follow my TikTok. I made a video about this, bro. All my life they do this shit. All my life. This is not me criticizing churches or like fucking priests. No, I'm talking about, wait, I'm not perfect. It's no worse than people in the churches, bro. I promise you, that person standing next to you in the church, there's a chance they might be treached up, bro. I'm speaking from experience. Don't get mad at me.
verses. Cause it is what it is.
But regardless, Ty Dolla $ign's feature on this is really good. Fits the vibe of the song perfectly.
I can never love you like I can. Love you like I can. Someone said they seen you with your new man. Oh, I heard you found someone else. Oh, I heard
To sleep next to you. Nice. Keep him to go. Yep. Found yourself up. I feel like he went a little more like very in depth with like the sexual shit because Ty Dolla $ign was on the song. That's no disrespect to nobody, but that's just how it is. I felt like the beat and the way he flowed, I felt like it lined up Ty Dolla $ign perfectly to come on for the song to do what he does, what he's known for. I felt the song beat wise phenomenal. I love the way it flowed, as I already said. Again, they talking. It's just not nothing we need to go crazy in depth for. I actually don't know why the song was called Homiesexual. Is it because the guy is the new person is his fucking friend? Homiesexual. I'm not even sure. Is it literally just is it like another girl, bro? Like, is she fucking gay? Like, I don't know. Like, genuinely, I don't know why this song is called homosexual if it's not one of those two. I genuinely don't know. Maybe I'm just being an idiot right now. But self-explanatory. I really don't need to go in depth with the song. I mean, I think we know what it's talking about. So I fuck with it. Again, let's go to the next song. Only a few more left. Vince Van Gogh. 224 or 244 chat. Let's go. More experimental on the beat again.
They won't Van Gogh me. They hardly know me.
Way more auto-tune, way more distortion.
See me outside like socially. My words come out clumsy. Made me some bum me. My thoughts be like poetry. And when it comes down to it, separates me from phonies. Sometimes it's lonely.
The psilocybin is hitting.
What the hell?
Just a gentle reminder. Don't no one love you but your mama.
I agree to a degree. I agree to a degree. This is crazy. I have never in my life heard something like this from him. Never in my life. Now, this is crazy. I thought it was just going to be the auto-tune. We got this whole little fucking, you know, this how the psilocybin's hidden. So obviously he's on drugs here. That's why it sounds the way it sounds. Welcome back, my boy. Just a general reminder, no one loves you with your mama. Cool. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. This whole, like, second half of the project has been very experimental. It's been a lot more different stuff. Obviously, there's been more songs. There's been a few songs that I've heard that that sound like Daniel, but there are a lot of these that are just, like, new. Very new. But that's what we wanted to do.
Just don't stop being you.
Facts.
It's imperative that you remember this.
Used to be ugly. Now I'm a handsome Charlie Manson.
Ooh, interesting.
Snuggie. Sometimes I'm funny, but if you study the rhymes that I dictate in time, you'll all grow to love me.
I can get behind this. I actually really like this.
Then we'll be buddies.
And furthermore, I would argue that the more they tell you that they hate you, the more they actually love you.
Facts.
The more real estate you occupy within their mind.
Facts.
I know it's confusing and contradictory, but all things are.
Facts.
That's kind of just life, you know, and its essence. They try to tell me I'm scaring the hoes. What?
I don't even know what's going on, bro. This is some crazy ass song, bro. Like I'm not even sure where to start with this one. So I actually had to look up what they meant by "they won't Van Gogh me." I don't know what the fuck that means, but I looked it up, and apparently he went crazy and then he killed himself or some shit like that. So they won't Van Gogh me. So I guess they're trying to, I guess the industry or whoever, they're trying to drive him insane. You know what I mean? And maybe he is going insane because you see him on drugs, saying crazy shit, talking about life. You know what I mean? Just a reminder about this, just a reminder about that. So it kind of sounds like he is going insane. Maybe I'm reading into this completely wrong. I don't really know. This is a very interesting song. I would have never in a million years expected to hear something like this from Daniel Caesar. But I fuck with it. This is a song again. I probably misread the Vince Van Gogh stuff. I looked into it super quickly. So let's just move forward. I'll look into this again a little bit later. Next song, Superpowers. This is the most popular song, right? Or second most popular song, chat. And then after this, I have to go get my dad quickly.
Do you even know how to wield them? All God's children are special, but not like you. No, not like you. You're just like a flower. You're ever giving. That's a given. All God's children are special,
Facts.
but not like you. no, not like you.
Back to this vibe again. We're back to here again.
Lift your head to the It's crazy to say this, but you're the greatest. Can't explain it. I know that you know the truth. They can't deny you. Yeah, they can't deny you. It's true. Yeah. Remember Vegas. You've come a long way, kid. And let me just say this. Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming he's talking about himself.
You're the main character now. You're the main character now.
I like this beat progression again.
To the sky.
Let it roll, let it roll. I've actually never heard this song. I thought it was gonna be like, you got power. Like I thought that was gonna be this song, but oh, is that actually the beginning?
Oh, you got power.
Oh my god, I'm actually top 5 biggest fucking retarded human beings that were ever birthed on this earth. Holy shit. There's actually no fucking way I just said that. But regardless, this felt like he was talking to himself. Do you remember Vegas? I'm assuming he was in Vegas. You know, you got power, lift your head to the sky. You know, you're the greatest. He's kind of hyping himself up. He's looking at himself from a different perspective. You know, this is who I am. You know what I mean? This is what I've done. You know, you can't deny it. This is what it is. This is what I am. This is who I became. Like, you're the MC. He says it here. You're the MC. Like, he's the MC now. You're the main character. He could be talking to other people, but he's talking about himself. This is it's a very personal song. So there's not much to say about this song. Very simplistic. You're the MC talking about his life, looking back on the past. One more song, chat, but I'm going to do it when I get back. I got to pick up my dad, so I'll be right back, chat. Getting a whole different feel again, chat. Yeah, very different.
When I wake up in the morning, I'm in one for see it's you. Breeze poking out your yawning, and you wet like morning dew. We done seen tough times together, motorboat with power true. And who's gonna stop us? We're unstoppable. Yes. And who's gonna stop us? We're unstoppable. Yes.
That's how calm way to end the project. Oh, calm.
Now you hear these birds talking. Know that shit before the birds. You're the only girl I love. Fuck everything else you heard. Playing with your mind. my sweet, sweet love, sweet love, baby. Sweet love, sweet love, sweet love, baby. Baby, baby. You got me, you lost me, oh no. You think you got me, you lost me, oh no. Yeah, you think you got me. You drive less, no man can curse. Call me in a hearse. You lost me, oh no, oh no. You think you got me. Wanna see me broken dummy. Honestly, it kinda hurts. You lost me, oh no. Yeah, you think you got me. You lost me, oh no. You think you got me. You lost me, oh no.
Oh, you think you got me, but you lost me. I know you think you got me.
Not too much to talk about in this song.
Lost me.
There's like during the song, you know what I mean? This song kind of sounds like just like confidence, you know what I mean? He's kind of just like, you know, what the fuck's your problem? Titties poking out. Fuck you talking about? You're yawning and you're wet like morning dew, blah blah blah. Who's gonna stop us? We're unstoppable. So of course, going back to the theme of like, if we're together, we're unstoppable. It's kind of like the whole theme of the song. Again, pretty simplistic. You're my sweet love, blah blah blah. You know, you think you got me. When God blesses you, when God blesses you, no man can curse, blah blah blah. All the classic stuff. Not really too much to go into this song. Again, a simplistic song to end. I didn't really feel like for the whole project, honestly, that there was like a clear cut story being put together. He kind of like I said in the beginning, where he was kind of just like he was bouncing around. You know what I mean? Bouncing from his past, bouncing from women, bouncing from I Want You, bouncing from what we have here, feeling sad, feeling like being used because of his music, you know, coming into the game as a child, leaving as a man who understands people and doesn't trust people the same way, maybe gaining some confidence. You know, it's like an array of many different genres, an array of many different feels. And there's also a lot of experimentation. Once we got past like Always, you really started to see a change in genre. You started to see a change in beats. He started using auto-tune. He started using distortion, reverbs, a lot of different fucking things that I have never heard from Daniel in my entire life. Like, this is shit that I would never expect. When I hear the name Daniel Caesar, I wouldn't ever fucking expect that. But regardless of all of that, in terms of like what I think of the project, I honestly, I fucking loved it. Like, I think it had the right mixture of women talk, life talk, past talk, my career, this, that, songs like Disillusioned, songs like Toronto 2014, when you have crazy songs, for example, like Vince Van Gogh with shit that I never would expect to hear, even ending songs that were just okay, like Unstoppable, you know what I mean? I feel like the project had the right mix of everything. I feel like it sounded phenomenal. I think his beat choice was phenomenal. I think the way he sounded was phenomenal. I think his features were phenomenal. I genuinely really, really, really enjoyed this project. There wasn't really a single song that I was like, wow, man, turn this off. No, like, I could dig to every song. There was no issue with anything that I listened to. So do I think this is his best work? No. Do I think it's some of his most personal work? If we're going in order, I haven't heard Case Study, so I don't know. But in terms of like personal, this seems like the more personal one compared to Freudian. And then obviously Son of Spurgey is way, way more personal than this. But I think the songs on this were phenomenal. I'm sure my dog thinks the exact same thing. So yeah, I don't really have that much to say about the project. I loved it. If I were to give it a rating, I give it like an 8, maybe an 8.5. I think it was maybe like an 8. I'll probably leave it on an 8. Experimental, different, but I don't think there's enough, you know, being taken away, being mind blown for me to put this higher than like an 8, maybe just like an 8.5. But I still loved it regardless. And yeah, of course, the energy is lower. People here, I can't fucking scream my ass off. But if you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. You already know what to do. Links in the description. And I'll probably see whenever the fuck the next one is. So